Hello and welcome to another episode of Sox Conversations. I'm Taylor Goldenwise, and joining me today is Ari Sechopoulos of the College of Charleston. Ari, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. So I'm going to get right into it. You've had a really interesting upbringing. Can you kind of explain your journey and how it's led you to baseball?
Sure. So I was born in Montevideo, Uruguay, which isn't a big baseball country. And then we picked up and moved to Canada when I was 4 years old. And then once I hit Canada, it was more just find a sport to play. And baseball was it. Tried soccer, basketball, football, those, and it was just baseball. And then played baseball ever since I've been 4. And then I guess I'm here now.
That's great. So what brought you to the States? So why did you choose Charleston?
Well, Charleston was my only Division I offer going into late my senior year. So I was recruited from Penn State and a lot of big Northeastern Big Ten schools. And then that fell through. And then I was looking at going to junior college. And then I was in Florida for a spring break trip. And the college Charleston coaches were down there and they invited me back for a visit. And I got that offer. And then I said, I wanted to go D1. So I just committed that day. It was a 3-day journey, really, but it worked out. Obviously, I'm there 5 years later. So
yeah, that's awesome. So your 2020 season, so you're a senior this year, right?
I was. Yep.
Yeah. So what were your aspirations for this past season that kind of got, cut short?
I mean, the team we had, we were real special. We definitely could have been a regional team, super regional team. So really, it was just having fun, just trying to win a lot of games like we were doing with the Tom Sox that year. We were just trying to put it all together, win a bunch of games. We were really young, so we didn't have a lot of expectations. We just wanted to go out and prove that we can still compete. And I think we did that. I mean, we were like 13, 10-2 or something like that. And we were really good. There were really no personal expectations. It was more just lead the guys, help the young guys out, and get the Cougs rolling back to where we want to be, back to those regional teams, those super regional teams that we used to be. So that was pretty much the only expectation that I had anyway.
Right. Great. So what's next?
I'm actually going back. So ever since the NCAA gave me my eligibility back, I'm going back for graduate school. I'll be able to play. The coaches gave me that option, come back and play, fill the scholarship, all that type of stuff. Just go back, lead the team again. Now, since I had such a hot start, there's more professional looks. But I mean, I'm just going to go back, lead the team, have fun with the guys, and just enjoy it. I mean, I miss it, so it's going to be great to be back.
That's great. What are you studying at school?
Accounting. Yeah.
Accounting. Very fun. Very fun. So you're going to go back next year for your season. So what have you been doing during, this craziness of the pandemic to stay kind of in shape?
I mean, the gyms have been open for a little bit now.
Are you in Florida?
Yeah, I'm down. So I've been working out pretty much every day. Haven't done a lot of baseball stuff because a lot of the baseball facilities closed down, hitting the cage when I pretty much just worried about nutrition, eating right, working out, and then worry about baseball when we can get back on campus and worry about the reps and all that stuff. But pretty much just doing roll. That's about it.
Awesome. So you play for the Greek national team.
I do, yeah.
So when you decided that you were going to go play for them, what did that mean to you and to your family?
I mean, we never really talked about it. But it's definitely a big thing with my dad. My dad was born in Greece, so for him to see me representing the flag is always special for him, I'm sure. We don't really talk about it much, about how sentimental it is or anything like that. We just think another team to play for, another opportunity. But it's cool, man. I mean, especially when you're lining up with another country and you hear 2 different national anthems going, it gives you the goosebumps every single time. So, I mean.
Yeah. That's awesome. Have you had any incredible memories playing with that team?
I mean, I have a lot of memories. I mean, we've had a lot of heated arguments with other countries. We've had a lot of language barriers, a lot of funny stories. But I mean, the biggest thing is it's just a family. It's every day is a fun time. because being Greece, I mean, you're not a big baseball powerhouse, so there's no expectations. So,
Right.
I mean, you get there, you have fun, and we're pretty good, so we win games, and it's always fun to win. But definitely just having all those guys around, having 40 other brothers that you can just hang around with all the time. And you always have that special tradition that you are Greek and you're Greek together. It's not, you are like, you have the same heritage, you have the same upbringing, you have the same background. So it's stories like that you just can't get with anybody else. So.
That's awesome. That's honestly so cool. And that kind of is the same mentality that you guys had with the 2017 Tom Sox team. So what was your favorite memory from that season?
Oh boy. Honestly, it was that championship series. We were all good. We were good all year. We were like pretty much favored to win the whole thing. And we play that first game at home and we lose. And it was like a hard fought battle. We lose. We have to go play the Express at their place. And we end up going into their park and winning. And then we get game 3 for our first championship at home in front of 1,000 some odd people. And that was amazing. I still have the video of the celebration and the last out. But it was just like the amount of stuff we had to go through throughout that whole entire season and the amount of guys we had, like the group we had, that they all wanted to just win and have fun and keep doing it every time. It was the best. A lot of times in summer ball, you have guys that are just there because they're forced to be there.
Right.
Those guys, man, they were amazing. Like, I still look them up all the time. Like, they're just great guys. They're really good guys.
Were you going to play summer ball this summer if, the pandemic didn't shut everything down?
The way it all planned out, I think I was planning on playing professional ball. I was planning on getting a free deal, going and had a couple teams offer and all that stuff. But I was never really sent anywhere. I was never looked because I had no more college ball left. I played all 4 years. I wasn't going to go back. So there wasn't really a destination for me. So no, it was never really an option. It was more just moving on to the next level, moving on to pro ball, and just playing it like that. No college league or anything like that.
Okay, cool. Well, I wanted to thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else that you want to say to Tom Sox Nation?
Tom Sox Nation. Oh boy. Miss you guys. I always love Charlottesville. Think about it all the time. Gonna come back and visit at some point. But seems like you guys are doing just fine without us there. Just keep winning and miss y'all.
Great. Thank you so much. So to stay caught up with the Tom Sox and the rest of Valley League Baseball, be sure to follow us on all social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Ari.